What's up everyone, it's Russo. I hope everyone is doing well. Please follow my Instagram at RussoLifts, just in case something happens to this YouTube channel. You can follow, message, and you can watch my daily story content on Instagram. I'll see you there. What's up everyone, it's Russo. I hope everyone is doing well. Today, after my ASMR sip, vitamin water zero tastes like shit, but I'm on prep. Anyways, quick PSA. This is gonna be public, easy knowledge for some people, but yeah, let's talk about how to store your steroids or how to not store them. Okay, if you're one of those guys that puts all your gear in his gym bag and lives in a hot climate, what are you doing? Like, I always meet guys in the park and like, oh, check out my cycle, is this brand legit? And I'm like thinking, like, does this guy like have his gear in his trunk? Like, first off, that's just dumb for obvious reasons other than storage. Second off, yeah, it's like in the middle of summer, he opens up his trunk, pulls out his bag, all his vials are in there. And you know, I'm just trying not to facepalm here. Like, listen, once you get your gear, you want to keep it in a dark, room temp place. If light hits it, it degrades faster. If the temperature's too high, it degrades faster. Don't be putting it in your crappy gym bag in your hot trunk all the time. People wonder why their gear goes bunk. Like, you gotta store it correctly. So just keep that in mind. Don't be putting it, you know, in the gym bag. Don't be putting it like somewhere where it's being blasted by light. Just put it in a dark place, room temp. All the vials say that, so I don't know. It's like even the UGLs are putting that on their thing. And then they're gonna go around after their gear degrades in their bag and say that that UGL is fake when, you know, you're not storing it correctly. I'm really sick and tired of seeing that. That's been the 4th time, you know, I've witnessed something like that where it's not like they just have one vial to it's like the whole cycle's in the gym. Why do you even have a whole cycle in your gym bag? Like, I get you're probably like scared to put it somewhere in your house, someone might find it, but like, you're ruining the quality of your gear. That's number one. Number two, when I see people distill GH or reconstitute GH, right? Or any sort of peptide. Just want to go into another PSA. So when you reconstitute a peptide, take your backwater. I can't do it on YouTube, right? I'll get deleted off YouTube. But you take your backwater, you measure out a milliliter, you put it in. Super slow, super slow. And then what I see dudes do is they shake it up. Okay, you're gonna shake up like these super complicated peptide chains and break them all up before you even inject them. And then you're gonna go online complaining it's bunk. Stop! And especially with GH. I forget how many chains are on GH. I'll have it pop up on how many chains are on GH. It's like the most complicated peptide ever. Like, when I reconstitute GH, I go so slow and I sit there and I just roll it. Just roll it, no shaking. No little jiggle, just roll it. And then I set it down right after it's reconstituted. And then once it's reconstituted, I have about 20 to 30 days if I use quality backwater to utilize it. Meaning the minute I reconstitute it, it's degrading. I must put it in the refrigerator to make the degrading go slower. If I don't put it in a refrigerator, it'll probably be bad in who knows what, a couple days. Yeah, it's just a PSA on how to store peptides in gear. Don't be putting your gear in your hot car, your hot gym bag near the sun in direct light. Keep it in the shade and room temp. If it crystallizes, just heat it up on the stove and re-distill it, but don't be blasting it with light. Don't be putting it in a hot car. Don't be putting it outside in the heat, like, just common sense there. And then with the peptides, don't shake them. Don't violently shake them. I saw a dude shake like IGF, DES, receptor grade from Pure Oz, just ruined the whole thing. I'm just like, that is such an expensive vial to just ruin. And I'm sure a lot of people do it, right? You know, it's not like uncommon. I get that everyone who watches this videos will be like, this is the dumbest video ever. Trust me, there's some guy who's watching this right now who's like, I've been shaking all my peptides. Don't do that. Just roll them, Trust me, you don't want to break up a complicated peptide chain. If you know, like, the biochemist, I ain't a biochemist, I'm just like a crazy biohacker, crazy idiot on my YouTube channel. But like, if you meet a real biochemist who actually makes GH, he'll tell you how complicated it is to get that chain stable and how delicate it is. And then your bodybuilding, you know, derp ass with rocks and the monkeys with the symbol upstairs in the head is just gonna shake it up and break it all up before he injects it, and then gonna go online and be like, my GH is fucking fake. Like, I got scammed again. Like, stop. Just like common knowledge here. Like this type of knowledge just needs to get out there. It's 2022 and people are still shaking and destroying peptides and storing hot steroids in their car and degrading the fuck out of them in the sun. So keep that in mind. Quick PSA, be sure to share it to your dumbass friends. I will see you guys in my next video.